Hey there everyone, my name's GamePar. Welcome to a live stream. Basically, I'm just going to be here mining out at my brand new beacon mine. I just set this up. I've kind of decided that I'm running out of iron. And my iron farm is not up and running yet. And so, yeah, I need some iron. So this is basically what I'm doing. So I'm just going to kind of hang out here and mine out at this beacon mine. I did another beacon mine not too long ago, and well, it was down, went, I don't know, maybe level 20 and down to bedrock. Did quite well off of it, so I'm hoping that this is going to do me just as well. How can you join Lego Show TV? This is the Minecraft Cafe, and it is for content creators. So you have to be at least 16 years old, and you have to be a content creator. And if that's the case, you can go over to TheMinecraftCafe.com and fill out an application there. Hey, RaleMaximus, are you still streaming? I saw you were doing some sailing. Just working on getting the first little bits of this beacon mine going. I'm combining a beacon mine and strip mining. And that, I think, is going to do me quite well. At least, I hope it's going to do me quite well. Got my beacon set up down to... Oh, you just wrapped up? That's cool. Did you have a good stream? Any of those whiny chests? Sink your boat? Did you visit Davy Jones' locker? Yeah, that's good for the age. Are you a content creator, either a streamer or a video producer? Oh. This has been a little bit of an annoyance. I like to just have my torches in my offhand, and if I've got my shovel in my hand and I go over the grass, it creates the path block. I got one, put it on another ship, and sank them. That's a good strategy, I guess. Were they attacking you at the time? That's the question. Was it a provoked defense? Well, I mainly do Lego stop motion, but I own 2 Minecraft accounts and do SMP series and faction, so that's cool. Yeah, well, you should go over to the MinecraftCafe.com, put an application, make sure that you link your channels or wherever it is that you create content. That way we can have a look, and it's a whole bunch of fun. We've just got content creators on here. Nobody that's not a content creator, which I really enjoy that. I really enjoy having a server like that. I'm actually in the middle of filming an episode right now, and I'm just really low on iron, so I thought I'd just spend some time and start up another beacon mine. Well, they looked at you funny. Well, I guess did I look at you funny before? Is that why I got an explosive encounter at a temple previously? I mean, if all I gotta do is look at you wrong. Yeah, so I'm just I'm combining strip mining and beacon mining. I'm going to take this eventually, not obviously tonight. I just want to see what kind of things I can get in the way of iron stores. But I'm going to take this 100 block by 100 block area and just kind of strip mine it all the way down to bedrock. I got some really, like, there's iron right there. I got some really good loots when I did my other beacon mine. And now I've got just this massive space that we can do something with. The so Rail, do you know? Oh, do you know where the, like, how to get to the end portal? I mean, I'm assuming you know how to get to the end portal. You know where it is and everything. Oh, out of torches. There we go. Here we are. The beacon mine that I set up previously is actually pretty much smack dab underneath the end portal. Yeah, I mean, what am I talking about? Of course you know where it is. But it's pretty much smack dab there. Dropping off supplies. Oh, from the nether. Yeah. So this is kind of cool. I'll just show you what I did. Whoa! Whoa! From up there. I was not expecting that. That's crazy. All right, well, I need to fix this up, and fortunately I've got my flint and steel right there, so not the end of the world. My bow disappeared. I have no idea where it's gone. Like, it was my really good bow, so I can't deal with that gas. All I can do is block it off, but then, like, step through the portal and get hit by a blast from a ghast. Not a blast from the past, but a blast from a ghast. This is the portal to the fortress. So I'm not too far away from where I was before. Of course, Minecraft Cafe. Got my French press Starbucks. Just grabbing a quick coffee refill there. Through here and down here. Let's see if I can. Do I have any? No, I don't have any slime on me. So basically, I'm just gonna go like that. It's gonna be a trick getting out of there later. So I've got this huge space under the end. Whatchamacallit? Oh, I've even got some remains from XP generating here. Yeah, so I don't know what we would want to necessarily do with this space, but it's the size of beacon mining out from one beacon. So I decided not to continue here because I was hitting ocean over there. I was hitting ocean, and it's fairly close to the ocean monument that's near the stronghold. That's it. I knew I'd figured it out. I've got so many random supplies here. Oh, hello. Goodbye. So many random supplies here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it all. What I'm really looking for is the iron. And oh, Rail, I should show you. Yeah, let me head back to home base, and let's see if I can do this from down here. This is always a little trick. No. I failed. Oh well, I can probably... Yeah, I'll just go the nether way. But oh, I guess I can do. I jumped into the end portal instead of going through the nether portal. Wow. Let's just head back in here. Where am I coming out? Coming back out here. Well, okay. Second time lucky. Hopefully no gas destroys the portal. Okay. That's a good first step. Okay. Let's get through. No, wait. I don't need to go through there. I can just go up here and run back. Let me just eat. Woo! Went a little fast there. Okay, where did I end up? If I look at my chords. Hey Rail, have you checked out the new chord thing here on the screen? Have you checked out that plugin yet? Or have you tried using it? It's like super cool because you can keep your chords on all the time if you want to, and it doesn't obstruct the view for video recording. I really like it. There we are. There's my portal. Ah! Flying is always a little tricky in the nether. There's always stuff to run into. This is the portal that Buck could not find previously. And it is nighttime. So why did I come back over here? Why did I come back? Oh yeah, I was gonna show you. So I posted a picture of this. This is what's going on with the villagers right now. And it's ridiculous. And look at the iron golems. I really need to turn this into an iron farm. I was not expecting this at all. This is a little overkill. So I think let's see. I haven't tried on this server. Tried out the data pack on a single player world a while back. Yeah. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna have to turn this into an iron farm pretty quick. And I don't understand how they're still breeding villagers because there are not enough beds for them to be still breeding. I think something is kind of broken in the villager mechanic or something, because this is just nuts. They're just waiting to get killed. So yeah, this is nuts. Look at all those hearts. And I assume that the lightning bolts are because they don't have the beds to assign to babies, and so they get angry that they can't breed or something like that. That's what I'm assuming. No, I am I don't have enough subscribers for that, for being able to donate to the channel. I don't have enough subscribers for super chat. But that would be cool, but no, this is absolutely a freebie stream. Yeah. Whew. So much. This is nuts. I don't know if you saw my last episode, Rail, when I was trying to make a villager breeder and I just gave up, turned them into librarians, got my mending book, and then dumped them in here, and then all of a sudden I just got the population explosion. Yeah, it was kind of ridiculous. This stuff over here is just the remains of my villager breeding experiments, and it just went completely wrong. The episode that I'm in the middle of recording right now, I'm working on building one of those zero-tick Ilmango bamboo farms. I want to try and experiment and see if one zero-tick farm can replace all of my massive bamboo farms, and the same for the sugarcane. I want to see if one zero-tick sugarcane farm can replace all of this stuff here. Because if I can get the same return in a 20 by 10 space that all of this gives me, that would be pretty cool. I would be excited about that. Oh no! Hello? 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 Oh, never mind. Okay. I'm like, everything looks okay from my side. I have no idea. Okay. Everything looks good. Everything sounds good. Are we good to go? It's good. Yeah. Thumbs up from on the audio and the sound and the stuffs. I mean, I know the coffee's good. Oh, that's weird. Let me just adjust something there. My shock mount elastics were pretty close to the switch on the microphone, so I've adjusted that. Hopefully that takes care of it. Anyway, I need to yeah, you saw that, did you? It's like one of those films where they overdub. Okay. So, actually, while I'm here, I need to take... do I have anything I need to repair? Actually, I need... You know what? Let me throw a mending book on my pants. Oh, look at this. Look at all these wonderful books I have now. I was able to get some really good villagers and, of course, some mending villagers. But let me put a pair of mending on my pantaloons here. There we go. That'll just help protect them from being destroyed. And let me just repair them. Okay, they are repaired fully. And I might as well repair these two tools. Wait, why did... Okay, well that didn't repair all the way, but that's okay. Gotta remember to move the torch so that I remember where the last one is. I've still got a bunch here, so I don't have to worry about resmelting right now. But I do need to take some spare cactus with me. Ooh, before I forget, let's put this back on. And I think I should probably take a little bit more. I also need to take some spare... Let's get down here. I need to take some spare kelp blocks with me. I keep a bit of an XP generator down there with me. So let's pop a few of these in and grab a kelp shulker. And that way I will forever be able to repair my tools at my beacon mine. So where did... Okay, I think I've got spare shulker box of... Oh, I wonder how this thing's doing. Wow. Lag. I really need to open up a rocket shop. Yeah, I really do. Okay. Over here, I'm just going to grab one of these shulker boxes. They are just full of kelp blocks. Let's just check my kelp situation. Okay, we're fine for now. My kelp smelter is doing really well, except that it's fairly starved for fuel. Are these full? Yeah. I'm probably... Oh, no, I'm not losing kelp because those couple hoppers there aren't full yet, but definitely I'm starved for fuel. Even with all of these bamboo farms, I'm starved for fuel in it often, so it's not running as efficiently as it could be. Wait, did I? Okay, yeah, I got the dried kelp. Anything else I need from here before I leave? No, I think we're good, except do I have any spare for... I should check to see if I've got any spare furnaces over here. I could definitely use with a couple extra furnaces. 1 or 2 to smelt iron as I get it. And I could use... Oh, I'll just take a stack of furnaces since I have them here. Anything else from here? Nope. I'm good. All right. It's always good to have furnaces for smelting the iron that you need, but also I've only got 8 furnaces for XP generation, and I'm not sure just how quickly I'll go through my tools, especially now that I've got mending on basically everything. So, how are you fixed for mending mending rails? Oh, and by the way, the 114 glitches seem to be pretty much fixed. I haven't had any frustration with the game in the last little while. Oh, right. I just lost where I was there for a moment. I haven't had any 114 struggles. I haven't seen any lighting glitches. I haven't experienced any entities disappearing. Nothing like that. So I think our problems... I mean, I know 114.3 is coming in. Yeah, you have mending on everything. 114.3, which is seriously got to be a history maker thing. I don't think I've ever seen them come out with a .3. But... Alright, no, I don't want to go through there. Try it out next week. I've been wanting to get some Minecraft streams, and yeah. Because you're pretty much just streaming now, right? Streaming is definitely something I'm not overly versed in. I don't really... Like, I just haven't done a whole lot of it, so... I like the idea of being able to make a video, edit a video, make it as tight in the editing as I can, cut out anything that just lags. Also, that way I don't feel like I have to talk the entire time. I mean, if I need to take a quick break, I can. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna... just gonna put the extra cactus down here. And the extra kelp blocks down here. Okay, so these ones, I've actually run 2 full batches through, so they should really do some good XP repair once I get done that. Okay. So, let's toss the extra furnaces in here. That doesn't belong in there. But it's only 26 of them. All right. Okay, guys. Let's just take a look at the sun. I have to do a quick run away. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Actually, I'm back sooner than I thought. There's a evil mosquito in the bedroom that I thought I had to go hunt and dispose of. But apparently it's disappeared again. Chair? Huh? Oh, because all you saw was the chair? Oh, wow. Thanks. Hey. There's not a whole lot of people watching, so it's not like you'll get too much of that in the chat. This is the first little bit, like the first prep work for this thing. My concept for this strip mine is that as you're flying through, and I can probably deal with the rest of this from the other side, I'm only taking the strips off the top, so is that a skeleton? Where'd it go? Or is it a chicken? Or am I seeing things? I swear I saw something. Oh, yeah. There it is. Chicken. A lot of streamers you watch have a chair command that says that. Huh. Interesting. I've never heard of that before, but then again, I'm not really in this in the streaming world, so. Okay, where did I leave this off? Okay, over here. All right. So yeah, as you fly over, the idea is that the train essentially looks like it's still intact, but it's got just those dugout sections. There we go. It's got those dugout sections, so you know, if you look closely, you see that there's a strip mine going on there, but if you're just flying over, you might actually even just miss it. So that's kind of the idea. We'll see how well that turns out. Actually, once I get, oop, almost fell through there. Let me get rid of this section here. Excuse me. Then I will do a little bit of a flyover and just see if that's playing the way, visually playing out the way I think it should. Okay, so let's hit the skies. Yeah, so if you're kind of low flying this way, you might not notice. If you're flying in from the south or the north, you're going to definitely notice. But it kind of keeps the topography of the terrain without, and so that kind of keeps it. But then you've got these strip mines going all the way down to bedrock. So if somebody's just going la li la li la li la, wandering across here, and they fall in, they might fall to their death. Maybe I'll have to put some sort of warning or something here. And then there's all these little caves, which are going to give me a little bit of grief. Okay, did I light this one up? That one's lit up. This one is not. Okay, let me deal with that. I will get that iron later when I clear out that level. All right. How do you think that was looking from the sky? I think it's pulling off the look that I'm hoping for. Now the only thing mining this way might give me a problem with is phantoms. So if I'm down here mining and it's nighttime and I really don't notice, I might just have to deal with phantoms. 2 up. Ooh, iron. Take that, it's on my level. I should probably also do some mapping over at spawn tonight. I'm not going to be streaming for hours and hours. Just thought it'd be kind of fun to do. The map's coming along. I'm a little leery about how much lag it might create with all the maps, but hey. It's fun. Might create some local. It might create some local low frame rates, but it shouldn't be too awfully bad for the game as a whole. Every so often your sound cuts out. Do you have a keybind to mute everything? Not that I know of. Hotkeys. No, I don't. That's really odd. Mic looks good. Everything's away from my Switch. I will keep an eye on my audio bar in OBS from my microphone. Make sure that it's still receiving. Because then if it's still showing line level on my microphone, then it might just be an issue with streaming. When it goes out, how long does it go out for? And the other question I would have is, does it tend to go out when my in-game sounds are louder? Because I could be getting some interference with that. Not sure if it's YouTube or your streaming software. It's really random. Huh. I've moved OBS closer on my second screen because I've got, okay, let's see here. Finger pointing. I've got my game right in front of me. I've got the camera. I've got the screen with OBS, and then over on the other side of my gaming screen, I've got the YouTube live stream thing open. So, actually, to make that easier for me to read the chat, yeah, that'll do. There. It's a little bit. So usually 10 to 15 seconds and there's no sound at all, even in game muted. Huh. So strange. Thank you, NIC30664, for subscribing. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Minecraft Cafe. We just have a lot of fun here with content creators on the server. We are a server just for content creators. So, welcome. I'm just hanging out here doing some strip mining. Well, setting up a new strip mine. So. It's so weird that it's just going out every so often. So I haven't yet seen anything drop out in OBS. But then again, if you're saying that's both my in-game sound and my mic audio, then OBS wouldn't show it. It must have something to do with YouTube. So strange. Oh well. Hopefully it doesn't happen anymore. Because I don't know how to fix it if it does. I am not a doctor. I don't know these things. Okay. I wonder if, you know what? I wonder if I have enough iron to make some more maps yet. Let me just finish clearing this section out, and then I'm gonna just evaluate how much iron I have, because I got a fair bit clearing out the other strip mine. Well, not strip mine, but beacon mine. So I might have enough iron to do a good chunk of the spawn map. I really want to get some work done on spawn. I mean, there's just so much to do, and there's so much I could do, and I'm just like, what's priority to get done? But live stream might be a good opportunity to get some of that map making done as well. So let me just empty my inventory here of all the stuffs. That's gravel. I hate that the new texture for granite looks a lot like dirt in your inventory, and I hate that the new texture for andesite looks a lot like gravel in your inventory, because it's just, it makes it really hard. You have to look closely to see what the differences are, like to make sure that you're grabbing the right thing. And no, I'm not low enough for redstone yet. Let me just get rid of this stuff in my inventory. Okay. When my portal broke in the nether, the reason I had the flint and steel on me was because I've been being chased by patrols, and there's a village over here, and I don't want to trigger a raid on that village because I might want to do something with it. So I've been killing the leader of the patrols with the flint and steel so I don't get bad omen. All right, let's check the backpack here. Okay, I've got a decent amount. I could make a stack of maps. Okay, let me grab that, and actually I just want to put these emeralds away. Those are from killing some patrols earlier. I'm gonna head, let me just make sure I'm not, oh, we got incoming patrol right here. Okay, let's, har. Let's see if they'll if they'll kill each other here. Ooh. At least there aren't any of the Johnnies, right? No, oopsie. I got bad omen. Okay, let's grab. Okay, I need to get rid of that because I don't want anything to happen to that poor defenseless village. I've got a bucket here. Okay, here's a bucket. Where is Betsy? Where is Betsy? I know there's a Betsy around here somewhere. Or a Clarabelle. There's one right over there. Oh, that's a big hole in the ground. Eyes open, GamePar. Eyes open. Okay. Hop, skip, and jump. And thank you. There we go. Bad omen taken care of. All right. Now, since that patrol, I was just talking about the patrols and they must have heard me. I'd better not talk about them too loudly or something. All right, let's pop back to the base and then get over to spawn and see what we can come up with the filling in that map. I'm always tempted to fly through these tunnels. Anybody else like fly through 3x3 tunnels? This would be a bad place to start flying. Or 3x2 tunnels. Here we are, and it's so much faster than taking the path. But it's so much more dangerous too. I'm really glad they fixed the pigman aggro. That was not fun. You do? So fun, but so dangerous. All right. I think everything... Torches. Let's get those torches out of that hand. Let's get rockets back in. And then I go and waste rockets, right? Okay. All my shulkers are in there. Let's head over to spawn, and hopefully I can get a bunch of the map done. I was watching Ruckerbuck's episode a couple episodes ago because I'm just catching up, and he couldn't find my base. He also couldn't find your guys' base on the map. Your guys' bases on the map. I guess he didn't realize that it's oriented on the map the same as it is in the world. So he got this far and found your temple, but didn't come up here to see this. And I'm sure that these need some updates, but I need to get the map finished before I do any updating. Okay, so let's see what we've got for maps over here. And oh, we've actually got a good number. So let me dump my stuff in here. Anything that I don't need. I will keep some food, and let's do I'll put this stuff way up here. I'm gonna keep rockets in my offhand, and let's just grab these maps. Oops. There we go. So I think, if I remember, from this row up, it's 15, I think. De 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Is that 16? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 16, okay. Oh, right, because I added this bottom row. There, okay. That's just forgetful me. So that's should be. Actually, let me just do this. That should be 16 maps, right? Right. Okay. Also, I need... Oh, wait. What was that? Is that something, or is that just a... That could be just a rock. Thought somebody had been building something. Okay, actually, let's sleep. This live stream is brought to you by the wonderful taste of coffee. Join the Minecraft Cafe today. Must be 16 or over. Content creator restrictions apply. See store for details. All right, so we're gonna go until we find this map. I'm so glad I realized that it's easier to see everything if you hold the map in one hand and something else in the other. Okay, I don't even see the... Oh, there's the white dot. We need to get a little lower. Or a little further south. Okay, we're on the right track. The best... I probably shouldn't sing it. I'm sure they could, like, copyright strike me or something. Oh, okay. I lost track of what I was doing here. Okay. So I'm in here, I'm facing south. I'm gonna go map. Okay, now I'm gonna go this way. And map. Now I just keep doing that. Ooh, that's a pretty big village. I wonder if that's the village I found Rail's gold in that he just abandoned. Probably. I better slow down. So I've got lots of time for this last map. Okay, here we go. Oops, I forgot. I still need to be... Okay. Good. That was a successful transition. That's always the most worrying part of doing this. The other tricky part is just making sure that the maps stay in order in my inventory. It's a real pain if they get out of order, because then you're putting together a jigsaw puzzle. And while jigsaw puzzles can be fun, that village had a roundabout. All right. Now we're going to find our way back to spawn. That village had a roundabout. Oh, there's a witch's hut. That's good to know. Where am I? Ah! The world's not loading. Okay, is this just... I'm just accelerating out of... into space. That was so weird. Okay. I think this is the... Oh. Where are we? I might be a tad bit... Nope, nope. Okay, I was going in the right direction. For a moment there, I thought I was a tad bit lost with losing kind of perspective of where I was. There we go. Now these all need to be flipped like this. And then they should all just lay down nice and easily. Okay, I bet that what looked like a roundabout, that must be one of the farms in the village. That must be what that is. But we'll get a look at it here. No, it must be just a little further. Yeah. So there, that kind of looks like a roundabout, but that must be their meeting place, I guess, where they go to gossip. But I guess the whole gossiping thing changed, didn't it? They don't gossip like they used to. Do I have any item frames? Okay. No, but that's what these trees are for. Hey, Rail! It's another one of your Christmas tree spruce trees. Huh. Maybe I should just like I'm going down into dangerous areas. And I've got almost nothing in my inventory, but oh wait. What am I thinking? I can just fly out. Anyway, these trees are planted here just so that I can make item frames. Just so that I can get sticks. Alright. Let's do the next section here. So, we're gonna do... hate those things. What, the Christmas tree ones? Because the leaves go all the way down to the bottom? Is that what you hate? Okay. So I know I need to start further south to begin with. Marley was dead to begin with. Of that there is no doubt. Of course, the further out, the further to the edges of the map I start making, the further out I have to go in order to make these things. The map was originally going to be a lot smaller than it is, but because certain people decided that they were going to make their bases so far away, I had to make the map considerably bigger to get those bases in view. Yeah. You know who I'm talking about. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know how far onto the next map I got. Here I am. Okay. Heading north again. Next map. Next map. Oh. Need to take to the skies. Get over these mountains. Next map. Next map. Next map. Need to slow down a little bit, so I'll pitch up. Next map. Here we go. Then I can switch to this one. Then swap these up. There we go. Good to go for the next batch. Sometimes things look like they can be really cool things on the map, and then when you get to them, they're just like a pool of lava or lag. Okay, here we go. They turn out to be a pool of lava or a rock or... Oh, the game is struggling a little bit tonight. That is odd. Oh! That's one of those abandoned, like, zombie villages. That's cool. Okay. There we are. Map's done. I want to check this thing out. Actually, maybe I should get my sword in my hand. Just to be on the safe side. Anything good? No. I might need to take a nap here before I head back. Wait, is this all that's here? I thought this was a bigger village. They didn't turn it off before they left. It's wasting power. Alright, I should grab a nap. Sleep the night away. Buck? Sigh? I guess the rest of this little village is this way. You know what? Since this is abandoned, I'm gonna take these bells. I wouldn't take them from necessarily from an active village, necessarily, but I have no problem taking them from one of these abandoned villages. Oh, there's more stuff down here. Bookshelves. I'll take bookshelves. Except I need to get up there, and I have no blocks on me. Ah! I need to keep these things in order. Anything up here? No, nothing up here. I don't have. Okay, well, I will come back for this village later. All right, let's get this back where it belongs, and I might as well swap these up while I'm thinking about it, because I'll just have to do that later. Okay, here we go. Up and away. Anything else? Okay. I've kind of got to do these maps a little bit at a time because they are a little tedious and time consuming. So I really need to just go over to spawn, do a few rows of maps every so often. Oh, right. My Silk Touch pickaxe would have worked. Yeah. Okay. Well, too late now. I can always go back and get them later. But I mean, it's not like I'm short for books, so I mean, once I get that 0-tick sugarcane farm, just let it go for an hour. I should be set. Okay, here's the base. There's all the villagers, and spawn is this way. Silver was on last night. Got to chat with him a little bit before he heads off for the whole summer. It's too bad he's not going to be around, but I think he's going to have a fun time being gone for 8 weeks. Here we go. Oh, yeah, let's do the next row. Ah! It didn't want to place. So for anyone watching who doesn't know, this is the Minecraft Cafe. We are a server for Minecraft content creators. So if you are a Minecraft content creator, you create videos on YouTube or live stream on YouTube or Twitch or any number of other platforms, and if you are 16 or older, then why not consider applying to be part of this great Minecraft Cafe community? It's seriously a load of fun to play with other people, and then to be able to see what they're doing on their videos or on their live streams. And yeah, it's better. Honestly, being part of it is better than watching a series. I enjoy this so much more than just sitting back and watching a series. All right. Well, there we go. That's 2 more lines of maps in place. Hello, WolfTube. How are you doing? Okay. I think this is really cool just to see our world at a glance. Because I mean, so here's GamePar Industries Island, and obviously you can tell that it's gotten a bit larger. And really, I need to terraform the shoreline here and kind of make it look a little bit more natural. I'll probably eventually need to fill this area in 2. But there's the cactus farm, the kelp farm, the bamboo farm, and the creeper farm here. Brazilian. That is awesome. I have never been to South America, but I hear it is brilliant. There are a few places I would love to go, and someday I'd like to set foot on every continent. So I would love to set foot on to the Antarctic, because it is a continent. But so far I live in North America. I've been in England for 12 hours and 6 hours, just layovers, to and from South Africa. So I have been on the African continent as well. But someday I'd love to be able to say that I've set foot on every continent, or at least every populated continent. And well, Antarctic is populated. It's just not very populated. Mostly just researchers. And I'd have absolutely no reason to go to Antarctic, so I don't think I would actually qualify to be able to set foot there. But, you know, maybe one day. All right, I'm going to just make up a few more item frames, I think, which means I need to chop down a couple of these trees. So let me get, okay, that's silk, fortune. Let's get everything back in its correct order. I am a little CDO about that sometimes. So I'm carrying around my arrows, but my bow, it's like it disappeared out of my inventory. I have absolutely no idea where it could have possibly gone. All right. Oh, I've only got one rocket left. Seriously, I was flying around doing the map with only 1 rocket left. That's like beacon mining, and forgetting that you have no durability left on your pickaxe, which happened to me last night. Yeah, not fun when that happens. I had to go make myself a new super silk touch pickaxe. All right. One of the reasons why I love these trees is because I can just fly up, knock them down from the top, and there's none of those silly bits all around, like the big oak trees, or even the jungle trees have those arms and they can be annoying to get to. These, they're just straight up, straight down, super simple to get to, and that's why I'm using these in this area. I need to remember to take a few saplings over to the beacon mine area and plant them around the perimeter so that I've always got easy access to wood. All right. And you know, maybe Rail. You don't speak English, Wolf? Well, okay, well, I could parler français. Je peux faire le live stream en français. Ça va pas être exactement le plus correct français dans le monde, mais je peux essayer de faire la majorité de le temps dans le live stream en français. Est-ce que c'est meilleur si je parle français? No, probably not. I could do my best. I took French in school, French immersion, which I did. I finished, well, grade 13. We had grade 13 in Ontario when I was in high school. And so I took French immersion until grade 13, which was called OAC. But it's been so long and I'm incredibly rusty. So, yeah. I can speak enough French to get by if I'm driving through Quebec or something like that, but most of my French is gone. I'm going to need to sleep here in a moment, and I'm just waiting for... Oh, there's a spider. Is that spider going to prevent me from sleeping? Let's pull my clock out here. Oh, and I hear a Scully too. Hey, Andrew! Glad you could stop by. How are you doing? It is going great. I'm going to be wrapping up my live stream here in a few minutes. It's getting close to midnight. Can't sleep. There's monsters nearby. I'm just going to have to pick up my bed and walk. All right, let's just head over to the other side of the map area here. And night needs to go by a lot faster. Ooh, ow, that hurts. All right. Really? Okay, well, so Rail, do you know why these plants here, those trees, have never grown? They just have never grown. Looking forward to the next episode. Thanks. I'm in the middle of producing the next episode. I needed to take a break because I was sorely lacking in iron. So I finished off a beacon mine that I was using, and I ended up going and starting a brand new one. So I thought that I would stream a little bit while I set up the new beacon mine. So I did that for a little while, and let me just grab as many of these as I can. Oh, I definitely need some more wood. My guess is the tall grass was too close. Really? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna have to experiment with that. Oh, there's some sticks. I can make use of that. So yeah, so I was creating a new beacon mine, doing it a little bit differently than I did it before because I need the iron. But I think I'm gonna be okay for iron because yeah, not making enough iron. Well, here's let me give you a sneak peek at actually, you saw the last episode, so you've probably seen this, but this is absolutely ridiculous. Let me just fly in here, breakneck speed. So I've got the villagers here, right? And they've been breeding up a storm. And look at that. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 iron golems there. Plus 2, so 12. 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, at least 24. I'm not sure how many are bundled up there. So yeah, I definitely, in the next episode, after I complete the 0-tick bamboo and sugarcane farms that I'm working on in the current episode, that's why I need more iron, because I need to make, I needed some supplies for that, because I was like right out. I need some hoppers. Once I do that and see if I can replace all of these large bamboo farms with just a 10 by 5 machine, then I'm going to start working on using Rail's design. This whole thing was kind of just stolen from RaleMaximus's iron farm design that he did, and I'm just going to get this functioning. I know that there are other designs that are more efficient. Sorry, Rail. But this is here. It's just going to produce iron anytime in my base, so I thought I should kind of do that. Yeah, it is villager overload, and in my last episode, I wanted to breed villagers, and the remnants of that endeavor over there, it did not work. Whatever I was doing, it wasn't working. They weren't breeding, and I got frustrated with it, and I just sent them over here because this was going to be their home anyway. And so I thought, well, I'll turn them into librarians, get the books that I want, and then I'll stick them in there, and they'll be the first villagers in the iron farm. And I stuck them over here, and they just like explosively multiplied like rabbits. I don't know what it is about the mechanics that made my breeder over there not work, but them like explode in population here. I mean, I just started putting beds here because I did want them to eventually gradually multiply, but it's like they just suddenly like went crazy, went nuts. It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, I definitely need to, they're definitely interested in those zombies. They want to get rid of those zombies really bad, so I need to turn this thing into a functioning iron farm and satisfy my iron needs. But I do have, let me just get back over here. This is where I'm building the 0-tick bamboo farm. It's going to feed directly into my kelp smelter. So I ran out of hoppers. I mean, I could tear down a section of the bamboo farm and reclaim some of those hoppers, but I don't want to do that yet because I don't know. Yeah, I'm no Il Mango. I'll tell you what. I'm no Il Mango. I'm no Mumbo. I'm no Iskal. I'm also no Rendog. Oh. No. I can redstone better than Rendog, but yeah. In my defense, this was my design, or at least I figured out what I was doing with this. This was actually used some mechanics that I learned in my last series and automated it, and then these bamboo farms were kind of my design too. Feel free to drop by my base and grab a few stacks of iron from my new farm. I might do that. I might do that because iron is definitely still also needed for that map. So I might do that. Is there anything that you want in trade for that? I mean, oh, that reminds me. I'm probably wasting slime. I am probably totally wasting slime. And also I need to find a way to get this guy up into I need to get him transferred into like healed into a regular villager, and then I need to get him over into the villager area and spread the good word about GamePar and what a good guy he is for healing him, so that I can get some awesome trades. Actually, that is suspicious. I'm surprised that those haven't overloaded. Did something break in slime production? Let me take a quick peek inside the slime farm, and If I can't see anything here, I might need to go into cheaty mode. This... You hear me on the left side of your ears. Huh. Okay, let me see what I can do about that. Okay, it's supposed to be stereo. Okay. 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 Here. Am I still here? Am I still here? Am I still here? I am not sure why that is doing that. That is really strange. It shouldn't be doing that. It might not be something I can fix right now, but I will play around with that. Okay, let's see. Quick question. How did you find that slime chunk, or just find one in general? Well, and there's no slimes. Let me go into cheaty mode here. Game mode spectator. Okay. Oh no, there are slimes. There are slimes. It is working. Okay. Red alert is not necessary. We are good. Okay. All right. Good to go. Let's get back into survival. All right. Well, basically, you've got this huge area down here that's been mined out. And essentially, that's how I found it. I went underground and I started mining out large areas until I found areas where slimes were spawning. I marked out those chunks. Actually, I used green concrete and outlined them, and because I was standing back and just observing where they were spawning. And so I had kind of gone in that direction. I'd gone over there a little bit. I had gone over in this direction, and I found two chunks side by side here where slimes were spawning. So I was able to get a double chunk area that I was able to turn into a slime farm. So everything that's on the green here are part of the slime chunk. So 16 by 32, the spawning platforms. No specific biome. If you want to find slimes on the overworld, like above ground, you can find them in swamps at night if there is a moon out. So full moon is when you would get most of them, and then they spawn less and less until it gets to the new moon, which doesn't glow at all. It's just like the dark moon, and there won't be any spawns for slimes during the dark moon. But I think it's level somewhere around 3940 and below. If you are in a slime chunk, then slimes will spawn any light level, any time of day, and so you can kind of create a farm for them. And this thing has been producing really quickly. I was just a little surprised that, given how long it's been since I checked this, but let me just show you here. I've got, so these are full of slime blocks, and this is full, full. Okay, this is, oh no, that's full. I must have taken some out of here. Let's see. Any more of these? Okay. So it produces really well. There's more slime there than I will ever use. Okay. Check force microphone auxiliary to mono in the audio settings. That should fix it. Okay, let me see what I can do. Audio. Where is that? Okay, not there. Troubleshooting on the go. Advanced audio properties. Okay. Force microphone auxiliary to mono in the audio settings. So is that the audio settings for that particular microphone, like for my microphone? Because I am not seeing that anywhere. Hello? All right. Yeah, I'm using OBS. So is it in the settings panel? Yeah, I am using OBS. Is it in the settings panel? Do. I'm looking all around. I'm just not seeing it anywhere. I mean, I could just be... yeah, cogwheel next to mixer. So next to the mic channel on the mixer. Yeah, advanced audio properties. I'm there. I am there. And I have name, volume. Oh, down mix to mono. I've got that. Is that what you mean? Let's try that. Well, I'll try that if I get down mix to mono. Yeah, checkbox down mix to mono. All right. Is this better? Is this better? Because I'm actually seeing both sides of it on my screen. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if this is better. Yeah! Okay, that's good. All right. Yeah, I know, right? I've got two ways I can get up to my base. I can either fly up that way, which is kind of the silly way to do it, but so free intros, Ifrin X, if that's how you say your name. This is fixed. It is fully fixed. Thank you, RaleMaximus, for your help. If you have not been watching RaleMaximus's live streams on either the Minecraft Cafe or Realm of Realm of something or other, I'm just blanking on that right now, or Sea of Thieves, please make sure that you go check him out on YouTube and on Twitch. Well worth your time to do it. Make sure you check out the other Minecraft Cafe members as well. Their links are usually in my video descriptions, so that's an easy place to find them. Actually, I think I might have forgotten the last 2 episodes, so I'll need to go back and add those into my description area. Want to make sure that it's nice and easy for you guys to find them. All right. Hello, you're not supposed to be here. Let's get rid of you. The explanation of Realm of Vastin, that's it. Thank you. The explanation, or so I've read, is due to the mic being plugged into the left channel. Yeah, it is. It's plugged into one channel on my preamp, so that is probably the reason. And you know what? That also explains why I always have to go into the audio in my video editing and then turn it into stereo. I never used to ever have to do that, and something changed, and I kept having to do that. I actually had uploaded a video entirely only in the left channel before I realized that it was doing that. All right. What was I doing? What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing right now. Okay. I think that I need to go and replace my bow. Honestly, I have no idea what I did with my bow, but I know that I've got some bows down here that I can create a new bow with. Now I need okay, power 4 infinity. There's infinity. Power 4, that's the highest power, right? Welcome Nugget McGregor to the live stream. You were going to Rail's iron farm. I wasn't going. I will at some point. Rail hasn't told me what he wants for his iron yet. So just a question. Do you curse? I do not, nor have I ever in my life. And I don't plan on starting now. The Minecraft Cafe is family friendly. And so all the content on the Minecraft Cafe is 100% family friendly. No swearing here. No inappropriate content of any kind. We want to make sure that it's a safe place for everyone. Yeah, and you can pretty much guarantee that anybody on the Minecraft Cafe is going to be the same. All the content is family-friendly content, safe for anybody who wants to watch. You know, I'm a grown adult, and you know, I could choose to watch anything that I want to, but I really dislike when I'm watching something and then there's like inappropriate content or inappropriate language or anything like that. To me, you don't need to do that. And if somebody accidentally does it, well, it's because you're used to doing it. I just think that there's far more intelligent ways to express yourself. So, all right. So I want infinity, power, unbreaking, and you know what? I don't even remember what else I had on my awesome bow. Probably knockback. Probably, because knockback is really handy when it comes to creepers. But let's start with this. Let's throw on that. Let's throw on... that doesn't help. I don't know why I grabbed that. You agree completely? Perfect. Hello, kid. What are you wondering about, kid? Cool YouTube name, by the way. Just simple. Kid. I like that. I don't like flame. And I'm pretty sure power 4 is the highest power level you can get. I don't... Oh, punch. Do I have punch? I do not have punch. Thank you, Nugget McGregor. That's awesome if you do. That way you don't miss anything that's happening on the channel. All right. Let's see. I want... Okay, there's punch. I guess I can get this other punch that was down here somewhere. I think punch 2 is as high as it goes. But when I usually if I'm making a video, I would just stop record and I'd get the enchantment list out. But okay, there's a punch 2. I can probably just get rid of these punch 1s now. Okay, anything else in here that I want to put on it? I think that's probably it. Okay, in the chat, am I missing anything on my bow? I don't like having flame on it, but is there anything that I'm missing on my bow? Also, given the choice between oh, power 5. Okay, you can get power 5. Okay, let's throw... Oh, I need some more XP. Well, let's just go get some more XP. I mean, since XP is so incredibly difficult to get these days. I'm at level 11. I am now at level 24. I'm now at level 30. Perfect. All right. And... I don't know what I did with all my torches. Okay, let's throw that on there so I know where to go. Power 5, yep. What I'm really needing at the moment is dark oak logs for that tree I'm working on. All right, well, I'll tell you what. I will mine out. Mine? Is that what you say when you're cutting wood? I will wood cut a pile of dark oak and trade you that for some iron. So the next question is, how many stacks of dark oak logs for how many stacks of iron ingots? That's the next question. Okay. What's going on? Nope, that's not the one I want to put on. I want to put punch on. Okay. So I have power 5, infinity, unbreaking 3, and punch 2. Is there anything else I need to put on my bow? In the chat, tell me, what am I missing on my bow? Or do I have everything that I need on my bow? Because normally I write this stuff down and I don't know where I left it. 1 for 1, so 1 stack of dark oak logs for 1 stack of iron ingots. That is a deal. And while you're here, let me just go over. Right now, dark oak is about as valuable as iron for me. Okay, good to know. All right, let me fly over to your base, because flying, except that I can't. Trying to fly without my elytra on. That is always going to work out really well for me. All right. Let's fly over to your base. I don't have any dark oak right now, but I will go and chop some down. But while you're here, I want to just make sure that I'm grabbing it from the right place. Also, you can let me know where you want me to drop off the dark oak for you. Okay. Also, I really need to set up one of these things for myself. You got a lot of guardians in there. You should start farming them. I like the guardian farm that Iskal just made. Looks really nice and clean. Oh yeah, I need to do a map update over here. Looks really nice and clean, and kind of his own design, which is kind of cool. All right, let's get into the right perspective here. I'm assuming. Oh, yeah, you got some iron. Yeah, don't mind the mess. Haven't cleaned up the base for visit. Yeah, I understand. Flame, but you said you don't like flame. You got all of them. Okay, thanks. Thank you. J Dangers FN. What's your thoughts on Steve Harvey? Okay, we are going to not have that on here. Thank you. Yeah, let's not have that on there. Thank you. All right, so I need to go sleep somewhere pretty soon, but is this where I'm taking iron from, Rails? And where do you want me to leave the iron for you? That's, I mean, where do you want me to leave the dark oak wood? There must be a bed around here somewhere. I don't want creepers creeping up. Ooh, pretty pink bed. It's a pretty pink bed. Yeah, that's the iron. Did you take down your old iron farm, or is it still there? Okay, I will drop it in a chest anywhere in that area. Is the old iron farm gone? Is this where the old iron farm was? Your daughter wanted you to have a pink bed. Oh, that's nice. You took it down. I was going to come by and snoop around and see how you'd... Oh! Let's test out the new bow. There we go. I was going to come by and snoop around and see how you did the whole mechanic, like red tripwire mechanics for the getting the iron golems inside, because I know that you had some trouble with it when you were like first getting it, and you had to do some R&D, and so I'm probably just gonna have to go back to your videos and check that out and copy what you did on your video, and hopefully it'll work. If not, I'll just call you in and get you to help me out with it or something. All right. Okay, so that's where we're going to get some iron farm. Get some iron from. And get some dark oak, because I think there's actually a dark oak wood forest. I don't want to get rid of anything that's too close to spawn. But I think there's a dark oak wood forest. Oh, you want a tour of the tree? Is that okay, Rail? Oh, is that okay, Rail? Rail, is that okay if I give a tour of the tree? I don't want to spoil anything. Okay. Here's the tree. And And I guess I'm going in the bottom. Here's the inside of the tree. But probably what I assume you want to see is this up top here. This is where No. I'm gonna have to get out, Rail. I almost experienced the fate of an iron golem. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, there shouldn't be any spoilers other than spoiler. I almost died. Well, Rail, you got somebody in here that's not supposed to be in here. I don't think he's supposed to be here. I think he's an intruder, and you got these guys wanting to breed up too. They're you would think that if they've run out of beds and that's the mechanic, that they wouldn't try. Like, you wouldn't get this happening. But, But yeah, is there a... What's the reason for the iron golem spawning in here? Is he spawning on the block that the bell's on? Because that doesn't seem like it should happen. Anyway, this is Rail's Iron Farm, and this is obviously producing quite well. You know, there was all this fear about iron farms in 1.14 and that they just won't work. It just meant that people had developed new ones, and people much smarter at Minecraft than I am have to create new ones. Then I can just copy them and give full credit where credit is due. But yeah, that's his tree. But if you want to see the rest of his base, check out his episodes. Make sure that you go over to his YouTube channel and subscribe or follow him on Twitch. If you go over to RaleMaximus' YouTube channel, his Twitch information is there, I believe. Yeah, they spawn on the bell for some reason. Just need to lower the glass. 1.14.2 breeding is bugged. The fix is in 1.14.3. So is that why they're like just constantly trying to breed when they shouldn't be able to? Because so I don't know how many of you were online when I came over here last, but in my last Minecraft Cafe episode, I was trying to breed villagers over there. So I set up a bit of what I thought was going to be a functioning villager breeder, and I wasted so much time because it just wasn't working. So I got fed up. The two villagers I had, I turned them into librarians. I ended up killing one of them because it wouldn't revert back to unemployed. And I didn't realize that there's a whole time of day thing. And I didn't mean to kill it. I accidentally hit it. And it got angry at me. And so then I massacred it before it could spread any bad gossip about me to other villagers. And so then I turned the one guy into... The other guy I had into a librarian. Got the mending out of him. And then I minecarted him over here. Because I already had one other villager in here. And then all of a sudden they just spontaneously started to breed. I had put beds in so that they would at least breed a little bit, hopefully, and I just got a massive population explosion. It was ridiculous. Yeah. So, yeah, hopefully the particles go away. I mean, I could turn them off, but that's no fun. All right. Ouch. So the episode that I'm currently recording, I'm in the middle of. I'm not recording it right now, but because I'm live streaming right now. But the one I'm right in the middle of recording, I am playing around with Ilmango's bamboo and sugarcane zero tick farm machines, and so I'm really curious to see if let me just get back up into the air here. So I've got a couple bamboo farms, and I've got just a manual sugarcane farm over here. But I created these automated bamboo farms, and they work well, and they work, which is surprising because I designed them. But and I'm sure it's not a new design. I'm sure that people have done it all the time, and it just seemed to be what made sense to me. But the issue I have with these farms is that whenever they harvest, essentially what this is there's a piston slime harvester attached to, you can see them over here, attached to observers. And so when the bamboo piece, the stalk of bamboo, in that one there, when it reaches the height of the observer sees that it's grown in front of it, sends a redstone signal through here and activates 2 towers worth of bamboo farms. The problem is when they activate, there are massive lag spikes. And so I can be anywhere in my base and I know exactly when the bamboo is harvesting. So if I can get away from that, I would love it. And so I'm really curious to see if one 0-tick bamboo farm can do the work of all of these, because it's supposed to be decent on the server lag side of things. It's supposed to really play havoc with your frames per second on your player side, but as far as the server's concerned, they're pretty efficient. So I'm taking that, and that's, so I've got this going on down here for bamboo storage going directly into my kelp smeltery. So I'm really curious to see if I can replace all of these farms with just that one 0-tick bamboo farm, which would be really cool. And then I want to see if I can just replace the manual harvesting area with the sugarcane version of that. You know, I struggle all the time to think about the name sugarcane. I have to pause and think, because for some reason I want to call it bamboo, or I want to call it something else, and I can never get it right calling it sugarcane. I have to stop and think about it. Anyway, it is 12:09, so I think I am going to call it there for tonight. So I hope that you've enjoyed this live stream. If you did, hit the like button. If you are new to my channel or you haven't done so yet, why not hit that subscribe button today and make me a very happy GamePar. As always, check out the other Minecraft Cafe members channels, well worth your time. I also have some new videos up on my model building channel. You can find it on YouTube, Canadian Starships, or click the link down in the description of any of my videos. Currently in the middle of working on an Enterprise E build, and there's some cool stuff going on with that, so make sure that you check that out. But for now, this has been GamePar live streaming from the Minecraft Cafe. Have a great day, everyone.